Money Motivation, 99 Inspiring Quotes to Fuel Your Ambition. It's not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. It's not your salary that makes you rich, it's your spending habits. Too many people spend money they haven't earned, to buy things they don't want, to impress people they don't like. Wealth is the ability to fully experience life. You must gain control over your money, or the lack of it will forever control you. Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. Money is a tool. Used properly, it makes something beautiful. Used wrong, it makes a mess. Before you speak, listen. Before you write, think. Before you spend, earn. Before you invest, investigate. The goal isn't more money. The goal is living life on your terms. Money can't buy happiness, but it can make you awfully comfortable while you're being miserable. Money is a guarantee that we may have what we want in the future. Not everything that can be counted counts, and not everything that counts can be counted. A wise person should have money in their head, but not in their heart. Wealth is not his that has it, but his that enjoys it. To acquire money requires valor, to keep money requires prudence, and to spend money well is an art. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Formal education will make you a living, self-education will make you a fortune. When you play it too safe, you're taking the biggest risk of your life. Time is the only wealth we're given. Money is good for nothing unless you know the value of it by experience. Try to save something while your salary is small. It's impossible to save after you begin to earn more. The quickest way to double your money is to fold it in half and put it in your back pocket. The money you have gives you freedom. The money you pursue enslaves you. If you would be wealthy, think of saving as well as getting. It is not the employer who pays the wages. Employers only handle the money. It is the customer who pays the wages. Money is like love. It kills slowly and painfully the one who withholds it and enlivens the other who turns it on his fellow man. A budget tells us what we can't afford, but it doesn't keep us from buying it. The art is not in making money, but in keeping it. When money speaks, the truth is silent. Money won is twice as sweet as money earned. The man who damns money has obtained it dishonorably. The man who respects it has earned it. Money is usually attracted, not pursued. Spend your money on the things money can buy. Spend your time on the things money can't buy. Never spend your money before you have earned it. Money is not the only answer, but it makes a difference. The stock market is filled with individuals who know the price of everything, but the value of nothing. Every time you borrow money, you're robbing your future self. Beware of small expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. The best investment you can make is in yourself. Money is a terrible master, but an excellent servant. The only difference between a rich person and a poor person is how they use their time. Never depend on a single income. Make investments to create a second source. If you live for having it all, what you have is never enough. The safest way to double your money is to fold it over and put it in your pocket. A penny saved is a penny earned. He who loses money loses much. He who loses a friend loses much more. He who loses faith loses all. Your net worth to the world is usually determined by what remains after your bad habits are subtracted from your good ones. Money is a great servant, but a bad master. Not he who has much is rich, but he who gives much. Money is power, freedom, a cushion, the root of all evil, the sum of blessings. Only buy something that you'd be perfectly happy to hold if the market shut down for 10 years. Financial peace isn't the acquisition of stuff. It's learning to live on less than you make so you can give money back and have money to invest. You can't win until you do this. Money is like muck, not good unless it is spread. The cost of a thing is the amount of what I will call life which is required to be exchanged for it immediately or in the long run. Many folks think they aren't good at earning money when what they don't know is how to use it. If you want to feel rich, just count the things you have that money can't buy. Money is a guarantee that we may have what we want in the future. Though we need nothing at the moment, it ensures the possibility of satisfying a new desire when it arises. The person who doesn't know where his next dollar is coming from usually doesn't know where his last dollar went. There is a gigantic difference between earning a great deal of money and being rich. Buy when everyone else is selling and hold until everyone else is buying. That's not just a catchy slogan, it's the very essence of successful investing. It is not the creation of wealth that is wrong, but the love of money for its own sake. It's good to have money and the things that money can buy, but it's good too to check up once in a while and make sure that you haven't lost the things that money can't buy. No one has ever become poor by giving. Money often costs too much. I'd like to live as a poor man with lots of money. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. Money is like a sixth sense, and you can't make use of the other five without it. I'm only rich because I know when I'm wrong. I basically have survived by recognizing my mistakes. Money is not everything, but it ranks right up there with oxygen. A rich man is nothing but a poor man with money. Money never made a man happy yet, nor will it. The more a man has, the more he wants. Instead of filling a vacuum, it makes one. Rich people have small TVs and big libraries, and poor people have small libraries and big TVs. All I ask is the chance to prove that money can't make me happy. Money can't buy happiness, but it will certainly get you a better class of memories. Fortune is like glass. The brighter the glitter, the more easily broken. To be successful, you have to have your heart in your business, and your business in your heart. The more you learn, the more you earn. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. The real measure of your wealth is how much you'd be worth if you lost all your money. Prosperity is only an instrument to be used, not a deity to be worshipped. Financial freedom is a mindset that goes way beyond the figures in your bank. The thickness of your wallet begins with the richness of your knowledge. Earn with your mind, not your time. Wealth flows from energy and ideas. Budgeting isn't about limiting yourself, it's about making the things that excite you possible. Money moves from those who do not manage it to those who do. Abundance is not something we acquire, it is something we tune into. You become financially free when your passive income exceeds your expenses. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Richness is not about having many possessions, but having few desires. Economy is the wealth of the poor and the wisdom of the rich. The habit of saving is itself an education. It fosters every virtue, teaches self-denial, cultivates the sense of order, trains to forethought, and so broadens the mind. Empty pockets never held anyone back. Only empty heads and empty hearts can do that. Do not be embarrassed by your failures, learn from them, and start again. Riches do not consist in the possession of treasures, but in the use made of them. Success is not just about making money, it's about being successful in all areas of your life. Don't tell me what you value, show me your budget, and I'll tell you what you value. It's not about having lots of money, it's about knowing how to manage it.